Hello, friends. If you're here early, y'all know we kind of do this early so we can let everybody come in and get started. And I need to charge my mouse up, so we had to go early so I could do that too. That poor mouse never gets charged. Never. I think I've decided. I'm not sure if I've decided. And I'll tell y'all why I'm not sure, but we'll talk about it later. This one's so pretty. I kind of just want to like make this and just focus on the paper. Just be like, how can I make the paper look so cool in this folio? And then just have fun with it. Oh, I just love this glass. I just want to pet it.
Well, you can pet it all you want.
Look at that little garden. This is still good for the girls because they're growing things now. They're doing little gardens, little plants. And this just kind of feels like a garden. Look at this.
It's cute. Good morning.
Morning, friends. Y'all come on in.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning to you. Amy started singing. What was it? Mr. Sunshine? How does that song go? Oh, I forget how it goes, but she was singing it the other day.
Sunshine.
Yeah. Mr. Golden Sun. Is that how it goes? Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Mr. Sunshine, Mr. Golden Sun. Is that how it goes? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. You don't know. I don't know. We don't know. You don't know. I don't know. We don't know. I'm not starting early.
Are you starting early?
Nope. I'm fussy cutting because I don't have any femoras. You have femoras, right? Or you don't
I stole
this time?
femoras. I stole femoras.
You're going to make it happen.
I borrowed femoras from Hello Again because I think it'll work.
I can't just sit here and do nothing, right?
You can do nothing at all.
I don't know. I'm to the stage.
Maybe I don't know
life
how
where
to not do nothing. I know how to do nothing.
Can't do nothing. I want to do nothing.
I like not having something to do every once in a while.
What I need to do is laundry.
I've been doing a lot of that here lately.
I need to do. I hope this weekend is my laundry weekend. I'll be in my laundry era.
My laundry every Sunday evening. I have to because Blake's gotten to work. He's wearing 3 pairs of pants to work each week. So I have to make sure all of his shirts and pants are clean and ready to go.
Versus, what do you used to do?
Well, he used to only wear 1 pair of pants all week.
Oh.
But for some reason, I guess now he thinks he has to change multiple times. Because, he doesn't work outside or get hot or anything. So it's kind of like that blue jean rule. You wear them until you feel like they're really, really dirty.
Till they walk on their own.
Or stand up in the corner by themselves.
Or they greet you at the door wearing me today.
Yeah.
Think you're going to stay home today, dude?
Why are my comments gone? If you, let's see, what is it? Are you on a desktop? Yes, this is a beautiful pack of paper. If you don't have this one,
listen, Tammy just messaged. She said, customer, I don't want to say the customer's name, called this morning. She had sent Courts an email about shipping. Courts asked where she heard about them, and she told them about us and shared what we do, and they were blown away with how many orders came in last night. That's funny.
I told you they were going to be.
Really?
You sent it to me in your email.
Don't know the. Hold on. Don't lie, Shannon. Look,
go to your messaging. Not in your email, in your messaging, and click on it. Because I was going to, but when I went to my messages to send it to you, it was right there already. So I didn't send it again.
3 dots, open each external browser. Didn't even have to ask you.
Good job.
Didn't even have to ask you.
On an iPad. Let's see. On an iPad, I don't know. Is it the same on an iPad as on an iPhone?
I think so.
So let's see. Let's go to messages.
This is a bunny sleeping on a radish. Yes, that's my world. That's the world I want to live in.
All right. If it looks like this, if you click on up here at the top, there's 3 little dots. This is what May was just talking about. There's 3 little dots. If you click on those 3 dots, it has open app. If you click on those 3 dots, it has, let me turn that off. All right, if you're in the app and it's not showing there like that, if you click on the live chat right here, it will pop your chat back up. Is that working? Let me know if that doesn't work. All radishes. Radishes.
Radish eye. That was my nickname in high school because I was shy.
Radish eye.
Mm-hmm.
He's so funny. So what's this month? May. January, February, March, April. We're working on May. So that will be a short little die. It's there now, but first 2 are gone. And then up here at the top, I'm on live chat. If you click the little squiggly line thingy there, it will give you the option to do top messages, all messages, or fan funding. I like to put it on all messages. Well, I guess all messages should show everything. But that's not showing anything. Let's see. Let's go back live. Well, no, it's not showing any messages. That's what we did. Let's try again.
I want to show y'all the folio swaps that have come in. They are beautiful. Are we allowed to do that? I mean, we make the rules.
I mean, yeah, the only thing I've done is you got to make sure you keep the name with it.
I mean, we can show them as we pack them. We've done that before. We've
Yeah.
done like videos of that before to show.
Yeah, they're pretty. There's so many pretty ones.
Oh gosh, sorry, I hit my camera. So funny when you hit your camera, you're like, "Oh, I hit you."
I'm sorry I hit you.
I'm sorry, I hit you. I'm so sorry.
I'd say we have. I started going through opening them up all yesterday evening, and we got. I'll say maybe 25, 30.
And after we painstakingly pick out the ones we want, I'm kidding. Although there's a lot we want, they're beautiful.
24. That's close. We've gotten 24 in so far.
I don't even know how many people are participating in this
I
because
don't
it
either.
grows.
I don't either. I just made a list of all of y'all and put a check mark out box out beside your name. And as I'm
ones that are
checking
in?
it in, I'm checking your name. You just have to have it here by the 30th.
Mm-hmm.
If it comes in later than the 30th, anybody that comes in later than the 30th will get mixed up with each other. Or I guess by the 30th, we're so. Good morning. Yeah, it's cool to look at all of them. Y'all are so creative.
We haven't flipped through them.
Mhm.
You did? I didn't. I just looked at the outside.
It's kind of hard not to when you open them up and think, ooh, this is pretty.
Oh my gosh.
She's fussying.
This is the kind of stuff you can just get a good paperback, just sit down and do this.
Yeah, Meme, that's the kind of stuff Meme can just sit down and do that.
I love it. You're too picky.
Yep. I am.
These scissors make it easy. These are the
Oh,
snips,
yeah.
the recoils.
The snips.
The other thing is you just do a rough fussy cut job to start with, and then when you go to put it in, if you want it to be more precise,
More
you can do
Pacific.
it then. Yeah. Ugh. 2 minutes.
2-minute warning.
One minute.
Meme, you could have used the Brother Scan and Cut to cut that page.
Do y'all think I want to go plug that thing up?
Pull it off the shelf. Find the mat.
I can have this done before I get that plugged up.
Yeah. The Flower Nook pack that I'm using is die cuts with a view. Sorry, I went brain dead. It's like right here, DCWV. Die cuts with a view.
You know what I should do with the scan and cut? Because I'm sitting here judging myself. Because I do love the scan and cut. I think it's fantastic. Here's the deal. I need to have it where it's always plugged up and ready to go. But I don't have, in this big room, I don't have the space for that.
We don't have that many flat surfaces.
I don't have the surfaces to leave it. I have to pull it out when I need
Yeah.
it. And I'll tell you, when we have 150 sheets to do, we pull it out. When I have this one, nah. Plus, and I know y'all don't believe this, I enjoy this. There's something about race carring around these things that I enjoy.
She likes driving it.
It's like I do. I like driving the paper around these little pieces. I can't be the only one who enjoys this. It okay. I don't like the color. I don't like. As a matter of fact, I'll tell you. The girls we were at Meemaw's, and they have coloring books over there, and that's what we were doing to kill time the other night. And they had a sheet, and I had a sheet, and we were coloring, and I was just like, "This is so tedious to me. Like I
Much
don't
rather
enjoy it."
color.
This, if I could have just cut out what they were coloring, I love to cut out. I think this comes from when I was a kid. I loved to cut out when I was a kid. I don't know. Maybe it's I don't know. Can it not
Blake.
be a thing like coloring though?
Blake did not.
He did not like
When
cutting.
he
either?
got home from school on his first day of kindergarten, his mom asked what he did that day, and she said he said we had to color a stupid sun all day long and then cut it out. So needless to say,
this.
he hated kindergarten.
It
Cut
is
and
10
color.
o'clock. It is 10 o'clock. Why don't you, so I can finish cutting this sheet, why don't you go ahead and talk about your folio, what you're going to be doing this time?
I'm gonna be using Flower Nook. We did both of us are using Folio A.
I think I may just go A, B, C, D, and go right. You know what I'm saying? Instead of
Okay.
mixing it up.
And so far nothing has been changed on these. It's just the way it was in the original. And May is going to do some little
I'm gonna do
addition.
some little different thingies here and there, so y'all can just get some ideas.
Voila. Today, May's is going to be craft, and I'm going to use Flower Nook. We do have some of these in store, so if you like what you see, you can go buy it, and we'll ship it to you. It's a very pretty pack. I just liked it. And then I also got ephemeras and the chit chat and the bits and pieces from the Doodlebug Hello Again, because I think it'll match enough if I need some extras or want to throw some stuff on. It does have, and a lot of their packs in here have, this one has, I think, just this, but I think some of the other ones, they either have this or they have cut apart pages like May's doing now. So there are a little extra things in it, but they're the same. And I think it has 2 of each page or 3 of each page in the book. So it's a lot of paper. Yeah, looks like 2 of each. 2 of each page.
Some of y'all think this is crazy, but I don't want to stop doing this to do a folio. Some people are like, get to the folio. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather do the folio. I enjoy this. So I'm going to be doing Folio A also. Mine is craft in color. I'm going to be doing Amongst the Hedgerow, which I had not planned to do. I had actually planned to do a baby boy themed folio this time because I haven't ever done one for the grandson, just, you know, all about him. And I'm still going to do one. I'm going to keep that paper and use it at another time. I don't know if it'll be in this series or not. But this paper was just screaming at me last night. I just fell in love with it. I don't think these guys go together, but they kind of look cute if I leave them together. I'm going to leave these flowers alone. Whether I use them or not, I can cut them later. Look at that. That's from one sheet. Isn't that cute? Oh, they're so adorable. Okay, let me show you my paper. It's Harmony Craft. And have you seen this paper already? This is the one I'm using. I'm using the 12 by 12, but it's easier to show you this guy. This is the little guy.
You showed it last night.
I did show it last night. If y'all haven't seen it, look at the little versions that I can cut out. It also has cut aparts, which I plan on using. I think for this album, instead of thinking, I'm going to think about the paper. I'm going to look at the paper and let the paper do what it do. You know what I'm saying? Because I just think it's so pretty. I still have this piece I can cut out. These snails. Oh my goodness. I'm in love. I'm in love. I don't care who knows it. So it's time to play. Play. Got me a tray. I held this over here because I was going to use it. I just wanted to keep it close so I can use that. Oh, I need to get my drink.
Is it the one on the buffet?
Yes.
I saw it but didn't grab it because I didn't know if it's yours. And it was hers. That was pretty too, though. So many pretties. So little time. That's cute.
Oh gosh, I almost fell out of this chair.
Don't do that.
At least we weren't on camera. Do you see that this
Hold up, let me
these
angle
snails
this.
have a whole other ecosystem living on them? You see it? Look, here he is. He has another, there's little other life on him. It's so cute. Can't get enough.
Good morning, everybody.
What are we doing in here?
Living our best life.
I think what I want to do. I have to keep ever. This would be really cute if you used it to close up. Oh, you couldn't. You couldn't. You couldn't. Maybe something else there. Do something else there. Do I want this flap? I think I probably do. That's cute. Let's go right here. I think I'm going to do a little something showing off some paper right here. Let's see. I'm going to say that all too.
I know, I keep flipping going, oh my gosh, I like that page. Oh my gosh, I like that page. Oh my gosh, I like that page. I like that page.
It'd be cute to have a little guy closing this page off. Or sticking off of the page.
It's so hard.
All right, let's do some covering. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Y'all are going to think this is crazy. I'm not great with these pads. I'm going to loosen some paper. What I'm doing is loosen them in there. Does that make sense? So like I'm going into the pad and like these are 3 sheets that are the same. I'm just going to tear them off together so I can get to them easier. Deconstruct it. This paper. I really love I have 3 sheets of them too because I don't have to decide nothing. I ain't got to decide nothing.
Nothing. You can't tell her nothing.
You can't tell me nothing. When's the 21st?
Tomorrow.
Today's the 20th?
Today is the summer solstice, by the way. You asked yesterday.
Oh, it is. Then it's
It
today.
is today. I Googled it yesterday and then forgot to tell you.
I heard the weatherman talking about it was coming up. Isn't that the longest sunny day of the year?
Longest day. I
The
think
day the
longest
sun
day of
stays
summer.
up the longest day. Seems early, doesn't it?
No,
It don't seem early?
not to me. I mean, I feel like school's going to go back tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah.
We're still in June.
I don't know. Time flies.
Mr. Sun, John, Mr. Golden Sun. I don't know if that's how that goes. I think it is. La la la.
That's how your 5-year-old went.
Mm-hmm. She was walking around singing and dancing.
Did they make it back?
They're on the way. They're in Louisiana.
Did they stop last night?
No, they left this morning.
Oh, I thought they left yesterday.
Nuh-uh. They spent one more day and then
I
this morning.
thought they left yesterday.
This trimmer is not marked. Is it a Barney song? Is that where it comes from? Or you just tell me don't do any Barney songs? I got to do a song. What do you want me to do? Sweet Home Alabama. Is that a Barney song?
Roll Tide Roll.
Oh, this paper is going to be lovely. Sometimes the paper just makes it happen. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Do an insert. Oh, it is a Barney song? I didn't know. She didn't know either. She said, I don't know. Nana taught it to me. I thought it was from a musical. Surgery. You doing an implant over there?
Yeah, I think I caught it enough where my glue's not. Didn't completely dry.
Right now, Shannon's doing an insert.
I got carried away.
An implant, I should say. She's so glad her Barney days are gone.
Hey man, my sister was a Barney addict. It's quite fun. Noah every once in a while though still sings Mickey Mouse songs. Shannon is doing a magnet insert because Shannon forgot to put her magnets down. Shannon did a boo-boo. None of y'all screamed, "Your magnets!"
Somebody might have. And we just didn't hear them. Never fear. I saved her. Do you smell plastic burning?
I do not.
Every now and then I get a whiff.
All right, now let's glue this crazy back down.
I like that. I'm going to put a magnet here. So cute. Yikes. All right, let's put a magnet in. Let's go here. Quickie tool. Take off the back. I want this magnet to live. About here. This off. All right, I'm going to take this out.
All right.
Put this over.
Crisis averted.
Did that make sense what I just did, you guys? So here's what I did. I installed my magnet up. See that? I don't have any decorator paper here, so I'm fine. I'm going to flip this guy over, place him down, and he'll end up where I want him. So now see, he's there, and I can cover that guy, and then I'll cover him with the cut apart when I get there. So that's where he'll live.
Well, that's fresh.
Yeah, I like the paper. It's the paper, Shannon. So
okay, you did an awful job, but that paper sure is cute.
So cute. You're stinking this up, but wow, that paper's saving you.
That paper, nah, I stunk it up. But it should dry. It'll be fine.
Look at that. That was a complete accident.
Oh, look at that.
That is Paresh. That is happening. I have a little guy's head cut off. It ain't no big deal.
All right. Oh, isn't that cute? I do like it.
think the reason I like this paper is because it reminds me of my childhood, because in the 80s, these patterns that they've used, like the B-side patterns, are very much what we had in upholstery and curtains and comforters. Very, very much that patterniness that we had.
Hi, sunshine.
Oh, I can play right here. Remember this guy saved? Oh, I love that. Do that. We're gonna do that. This little guy is salvaged. Big does it need to be like pencil? Here it is. What do I want to do here? Let's look. Y'all, that whole sheet has done this all by itself. That's pretty cool. Do this differently. Let's do it this away. I heard y'all. I got you. That's fresh. That's fresh.
Precious. Just precious. Where are you doing that at?
When you
Oh, wait,
open
so
up
you're
that,
done.
when you open up the
Flippity floppy?
flippity flap, I opened it again. Hang on, I'll show you.
Yeah, you're good. I'm just a watcher.
So, makes sense where I'm at? Here,
No, yeah.
open, open.
Oh, you turned that.
Yeah, I made it. I did the add the little
That-
thingy.
You added to that.
My goal is I want to try to add a bunch. Like I want to just show y'all how you can just start with a base and just add stuff. That's the plan. Because this works even if like you buy those photo play ones that are already done, just add to them. I love that little guy.
That's cute.
I like it. So it feels kind of custom. And look, this girl and this are all from one piece.
That's cool.
It just worked out. I didn't do it on purpose.
It works.
And look, he's peeking out underneath that.
He's so cute.
So there's that inside done. I still don't know what's happening here. I don't want to play with that yet. Now I'm going to go over here and see what I want to add or do. Ooh, see, I've got spots to add things here. Do some fun stuff here, too.
Stop sun shining. Don't stop sun shining. We haven't had sun in so long. I like the sun. Keep shining sun.
Get some of. There's a page in here that I really like the look of. This page just screams, make me a pocket. To me.
Make me a pocket.
To me, it does. we're quiet again. I'm sorry, you guys, but when I'm doing, I'll tell you.
I'm just going through here, seeing what I have that I might want to use. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm gonna run grab something.
Right, first.
Okay. I want to do a pocket right here. So I'm going to do a solid page here. And then I want to do a pocket here. But I want a pocket to have a little thummy thing. So I'm going to find the center. That back down so we can use it later. That'll annoy y'all. That's why I had it down here. I was like, oh, why is that way down here? That's fine. Okay. Then I'm going to do a half punch. Like a soul. Bring this guy back over. I'm going to glue this down. You don't have to do this. You can, let me show you this. You can do your pocket and not do a full sheet underneath. You could just have it stop here or whatever. But I think I get a really pretty slide in when I do it this way. So I'm going to glue the whole sheet down and then do that. Oh, now you're singing Make Me a Vessel. Addie had me playing she's like, Grams, what's your favorite song? And I was playing it for her, and she had me singing it for a week. And then she said, so when they get in the car, apparently whoever they ride with like changes it to like, I don't know, kid music, whatever kids listen to. I don't know what kids listen to.
Kid bop.
Yeah, but we always just listen to worship music. So we're on the way to church today, and she goes, Grams, do you always listen to worship music? I said, pretty much, babe. That's pretty much what I listen to. It was so funny. Grams, do you always listen to worship music? All right, 3-sided pocket. I had to glue to 3 sides. Gonna lay this guy down here. I'm gonna pinch it a little bit so it's not super flat, just a tiny bit. Rub it in. Love it. So there's a little pocket there now. Right there. What I'm gonna do over here. Question.
Answer.
I lost the tip off my sweet potato glue gun. When I order another tip, which one will I get? Are you talking about the I don't have my gun over here. You got your gun over there? Are you talking about the metal piece? The replacement cups that come in the set come with both, don't they?
I'm pretty sure.
I think you get both.
Get
You
one
get
of
the
each.
pick. Mm-hmm. How many stash paper portfolio do I get to purchase a new pack for the next one? And if I use the new one right away, do I get so both of those answers are yes. Was that Barb? Barb, yes. If you use your stash paper, you do get to purchase new paper for your next one. 100%. That's how that goes, right? I mean, that's my rule is if your stash paper is older than a year, you get to buy new.
Most definitely.
My rule is 3 months. Let's be honest.
My rule is if you like it, buy it.
My rule is if I like this paper better, I'm doing it.
If you like it, then you buy it.
And you get if they have other colors that you like, get that too.
I liked it, so I bought it. And they had other colors.
The snail is screaming to me, but I can probably use it later.
What's he screaming?
This snail is screaming like this. He's a snail.
I got it.
I'm glad you got it. Because
I understand.
I wasn't sure someone was going to get it. I'm glad you got it.
He's a slow screamer.
What I want to do is a tuck pocket with one of those pieces. Let's find some pretty petals. Why'd they put my favorite on the back of this? Why'd they do that?
Tough choices.
But I said I didn't have choices. And I kind of don't, but I kind of do. All right, let's knit it. I wish I could just wear my ruler around my neck. Six and a quarter. My least favorite measure till I get it fixed. But I'm not going to fix this while we're live here because I got to do a short of it. Barb says it's like quilting fabric. Buy it as you see it or it's gone forever. You know, I didn't realize this, but the quilter people, they discontinue their paper quicker than even paper. I mean, their fabric quicker than even paper people do. Like fast.
That's scary. That's scary because what if you're in the middle of something and you need more?
That's why you can't wait. That's why you have to get it.
Throw the garbage away. Throw the garbage away.
The garbage?
The garbage.
Put the garbage in the can.
Yes, ma'am. I did.
I like this too. Okay, so big piece of ephemera. I think I need to make this bigger. I don't love this size. Let me do this one a little bigger. I think I want it an inch.
An inch?
I don't really like to do an inch. I like to do an inch and a quarter or 3/4, but not an inch. That's just me. You know, I don't like anything even. What I want to do is I'm making ground down here, but this is going to be a pinch pocket or tuck spot. Yeah, it does look better on that inch. Because I just love this little guy. But I think what I'm going to do is glue this to a piece of craft and then fussy cut it out, and I'll show you why. You see how flimsy this guy is? And if he's going to be a pocket, I don't want him to be that flimsy. So I'm going to get some of my scrap craft. Oh, thank you. I had some right here too, but I was using all ago.
So I have a stack from all the folio making.
And what I'm going to do is glue this guy down. Glue him down first. To me, this is where you learn more than even watching somebody put together a folio, because this is the kind of stuff where you're thinking outside the box. Like, I've got this big blank page. Show me something different to do. You know what I'm saying? Or show me how you do it. I'm going to glue this guy here, like so. And even this you could do on your standing cut if you preferred. You could literally take this piece that I'm gluing all this down to, put it on your mat, take it to the ScanNCut, and then just have it cut this out for you. But I'm just going to hand cut it. It'll take seconds. Cute, 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 cute. A cutie tay, a cutie tay, a cutie tay tay.
I'm gonna wait.
It's a tootie ta, right? You know that song?
No.
Come on, Shannon. You know tootie ta. How many of y'all know a tootie ta? You have to, right?
Where did you learn your song?
A tootie ta, a tootie ta, a tootie ta ta. You don't know this? A tootie ta. Your sister will be so disappointed in you, okay? A tootie ta, a tootie ta, a tootie ta ta. Thumbs out, knees together. You don't know this? Oh, Shannon, your sister. Text her right now. What is a tootie ta? Ask her that question. What is a tootie ta? She's going to be so disappointed you don't know. I bet she has sung it and done the dance 100 times in her career. She's a kindergarten teacher, by the way, y'all. Don't Google a tootie ta. Let your sister answer first.
I asked.
What is a tootie ta?
A tootie ta.
There's a cute video of a little girl doing tootie ta. She's a standout in a group. I have seen that video. Where did I learn tootie ta? I think I learned it at church. One of the kids was like, let's do a tootie ta. And I'm like, what is that?
She's calling me. Hello.
Tell her Maymay's a weirdo and you have to ask. Is she singing it?
Hold on. Repeat that.
Are you talking about a tootie ta, a tootie ta, a tootie ta?
Told you your sister would know. I told you.
Yes, Meme started singing it. And she's like, you have to know this. And I was like,
Arms up, elbows out,
Knees together. A tootie
Tongues
ta.
out.
A baby ta. A baby ta.
That's the like funniest thing to watch the 5-year-olds do that in the classroom. And it's tootie ta. It's Tooty.
well,
Tooty.
how am I supposed to know how to spell something that I don't know what it is?
I
Well, that's
said,
like when
your
I read
sister
it,
is
I
going to
was
be
like-
so disappointed you do not know what this is.
I'm gonna make you do it tonight. You like
Teach. Oh my gosh. If you don't film
I'm not
them doing
alone.
tootie
Mackie
ta,
doesn't know. Melanie doesn't know. Well, guess what? I'll teach y'all what it is in October. Well, actually, I have
No,
Kim
no,
come
no,
and
no.
teach you what it is in October.
what'll happen
oh,
is
yeah, I'll teach you.
tonight, Kim will teach it to you and film it. And if you're a member on the channel, we will post it.
Oh, God, no.
Are y'all live right
Yes. It's
You're
a
sort of
secret
live.
then.
It's a class. You're
It's
sort
a
of live.
secret live.
now? Have fun on your live. I'm gonna get back to work.
All right, love you. Bye.
Okay, bye.
A tootie ta, a tootie ta, a tootie ta ta. That's it.
Please do. Yeah. Yeah. We'll see y'all.
I love it.
I'm sure she's going to film it.
Melanie says we're going to need a class in October of a tootie ta. We'll do a workshop of a tootie ta. Listen, y'all will have fun because y'all are fun-loving people. You will have a good time with it. All right, look, I'm only putting glue at the bottom. See that? I'm going to glue it down like this, and then it's going to be the tuck spot for whatever I want to put in there. It's just a pocket where we can tuck something behind. And by using that craft paper, it sturdies it up. Also, did you notice that when I put this down, I kind of curved my book back in the glue? That's because I don't want it to be super curved this way. I want it to be as flat as I can get it. Look, they want a video. They want, I think it can happen. If she sends it to me,
If y'all are good.
that's cute. And the good thing about this is you don't want to put too much right here because of where this is. I didn't give you any gusset here. So you just have a flat spot. So this is going to work and this is going to go over. Actually, it's going to go this way, isn't it? And that's going to go like that. So when you open it, you'll get cutie, patootie. I got to do tootie over here. Cutie, patootie.
Well, that's just fresh.
Isn't it cute? It's a tuck pocket. See, like, so whatever we put in it.
Oh, you did something.
I just glued the,
No, you did something.
I hit the mouse. Oh no. What did I do?
I have no clue.
I
Did you do it on
I
the
changed
keyboard?
the scene. I don't know how to do it on the keyboard, so I got to do it this way.
I just wondered if you hit the keyboard and
probably
it
did.
made it go.
I probably did, but I don't know how to do it on the keyboard, so surprise. Yeah. So let's do something. Let's do a
Fresh.
tootie over here.
Fresh, y'all, fresh.
Cutie pie tootie. I want someone to do that. I want someone to flip open. What do you think, Shannon? Watch the camera.
Hold on for just a sec. I'm in a very sensitive process of fluid.
She's in the very sensitive process, people.
Y'all already saw me almost tear a page up because I had to pull it back off. This time I had my magnet.
I don't think Tootie Tie is from a cartoon. I think it's like one of those songs. You know how they do like we're going on a bear hunt? It's one of those kinds of things. You know what I'm saying?
Gonna catch me a bear.
Yeah. All right. Do you think I need to do something here like this?
Yeah, just like that.
I need something that does this.
Just like that. Like it has to do that specifically. Specifically. I tried to copy Maymay's, except I did mine on the top.
What? Let me see. On the top of what? What did you do different? Show.
No.
Oh, you did that on the
Mine's-
top. I
mine's
thought
on
you
the
meant
top.
you did it on the top of the
No,
page.
mine's on the top.
It's cute. I like it.
It's not glued down yet or anything.
It's cute.
Trying to be like Maymay. It's hard.
Be like me. Don't be like me. It sounds like a song from
Don't
a
worry.
musical.
I've been watching Mamma Mia.
Mamma Mia. There's y'all a song. Sing that one now. Never seen it.
I'd never seen it. It just popped up and I couldn't get Gilmore Girls to work the other day. So I just turned Mamma Mia on.
I want to do something here. What do I want to do? Hey,
Jump.
let's go into the map. Let's go into the map.
It's not taking a picture of me.
No, I'm not. But you can pose if you want.
I'm just sitting here smiling.
My stomach is growling, and I literally just left breakfast.
I
Literally.
didn't. I was running late, so I didn't get breakfast. I had a yogurt, but I about gagged trying to eat it this morning.
Hey, Vince and I are there with the eggs and sausage. I'm like, I can't eat them in the mornings anymore. I'm going to have to take a break.
And it's my favorite yogurt. And girl wanted a biscuit. Y'all aren't eating biscuits, so are you?
Well, I had sausage and eggs and cheese, and it was just like more than I could handle.
Wee, wee. My flippy flops.
I don't really want to put a pocket over here because I have enough. Or I could do a mimicking. Oh, that's what I could do. I could mimic this situation over here because that would be cute. Like yeah. And I have the pieces because I have radish guy. I have mushroom guy. He's a fun guy. I was waiting on you to get it. It took you a long time.
I was reading Tamitha's Cortland said Tootie Ta is the worst song he has ever had to sing in school, LOL. And then I hear you say he's a fun guy. I was like, really?
He's a fun guy.
He's a fun guy.
I like the mushroom.
She's a Tootie Ta.
I think I'm gonna just do exactly what I did here, but here with this guy and have a side pocket. It's cute. Or maybe do it on a. Oh, that's what we're gonna do.
Y'all figure out what the is.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do.
Let's see what all my scraps are.
Oh, I lost one. So what we're gonna do? I annoy me so bad. I don't know how you deal with it. Kudos.
I have a sister.
Kudos.
Except she's not creative or crafty.
She's pretty good.
She can do computer stuff. She doesn't do like this kind of thing. She hands it to me. Or goes, Lucy.
Yeah, Lucy's pretty talented, isn't she?
Lucy likes to craft.
I want to do something wacky wild.
Wacky wild.
Not mild. Wacky wild. Doing it, we're doing it. No, I don't go down. I'm gonna go wacky wild.
She's gone bonzo.
So if I put this here, like so, and then I put this guy here, let him be a pocket. He's fine. I just can't put anything super chunky in there. Monkey? Don't know how I feel about that. Did I not do it in the right spot? Oh, I didn't cut this side. That's right. Let me show you. It's supposed to go over here. And then I got to trim this down. That's where I didn't do it all the way. Hang on. That's what I wanted. And this little guy can live here because he's so cute. I want him to hang on the edge for the softness. And then what else do I want to do here? Lettuce think. Lettuce? Do I have lettuce? Yeah. Got these bees. I got this strip that I cut off. Hey, sir.
Are you having fun yet?
I'm having fun. I'm letting this paper do the work. I really am having a good time right here.
She's
What about
just
that
a
you just threw on the
plain.
floor?
I didn't like it.
That's her. That's
That
her
piece
favorite
went before.
pastime.
It don't get to stay.
That's her favorite pastime.
It
Throw
don't
it in the
get to
floor.
stay.
Throw it in the floor.
That paper is pretty.
Oh, it's so cute. Look, babe. So this is a pocket. Isn't that cute? Look at this. Watch. It's so cute, isn't it? I love it. What you doing? Packing or helping or no?
I'm not doing anything right this minute. This has to do with packing or shipping. I've been working on some paperwork.
Ooh, the strawberries. Strawberries. Let's look at this, because I didn't cut any of this. Ooh, could I have those flowers coming out behind? might rather, instead of this guy, have this big old snail that I love.
Snail.
It's the snail. This snail is the snail, y'all. Let me go back to chat. I got off the chat. I want to see what y'all say. How about using a wobble? Oh, that'd be a cute idea. Maybe somewhere in here. I'm in the flat spots now. I can't really do a wobble. I'm adding a lot of depth that I probably shouldn't be anyway, but we'll see. Probably a wobble on the front would be cute, but then I'm always afraid they're going to get jerked off, like in a bookshelf or something, you know? You know what you can think about tonight? There will be people rewatching this who spent their whole day not realizing that a 2D tile was going to be in their head. They've just been living their life. But tonight they're going to rewatch this
And wait for a video of Shannon doing the 2D tile.
and wait for a video. And they won't have to wait as long because you'll be doing it tonight. I mean, I could teach you. We just turn the camera up and do it right now.
I'm busy.
I don't think you're a 2D tile material, honestly. I don't. I think once you see it, you're going to be like, that's not for me. I could be wrong. I mean, are you a dancer?
No.
See, that's the thing. Now,
Do I
Noah's,
look like a
Noah's
dancer?
going to know it. He's not going to want to do it, but he's going to know
Noah
it.
is all about some dancing.
Well, then he'll do it. Yeah,
That
because he,
boy loves
yeah, 'cause he likes to do-
dancing.
he likes to do, what's the dance he got me with in Ohio? Oh my gosh.
Gosh,
What was
y'all.
that dance?
All
All the pretty girls walk like this. Oh my
like about God, y'all. It was
He-
hilarious.
He cracked me up so hard. Shannon had been telling me that he was going around the house doing it. So I innocently said, hey, Noah, show me how the pretty girls walk. Oh my God.
He did it all. I find that video.
And I was not expecting it. He like dropped it low.
Oh yeah, that kid's got some moves. He is not good at those moves, but he's got some moves. Dances like his mama.
You got to show him that video because he's grown up so much. He won't even believe he did that.
He has grown up so much.
Turn into a little guy, a little man, little guy.
Little
I'll never forget him just stopping right in front of us.
Blake and Vince were paying a parking meter. And they were trying to figure out, we were in Ohio for Creativation, and they were trying to figure out how to pay the parking meter, or if we needed to pay the parking meter, because it was late. And, you know, sometimes you don't have to pay after a certain hour.
They turned around.
And they turned around, and Blake about died because Noah is standing on the sidewalk in downtown Ohio.
Like,
And
Noah, never do that in public
Never.
again.
And of course, we're just standing there laughing, like,
We
here,
were-
buddy, have
Listen, we
fun."
were holding it in because once I realized that Blake was not a fan, I tried to hold it in.
Daddy was not. I
It
know.
was so funny though. Oh my
It's like
god!
he's just a boy. It's just a kid having fun. I'll figure it out. I don't know yet.
We had a lot of fun with him. Him and Brenda too. But that was in New Orleans where Brenda had him posing all over the fence.
Oh gosh, yes. Some of the goofiest poses for that boy.
Brenda took 100 pictures of him. We were waiting for dinner. It was like the restaurant was what was the restaurant?
It was in an old house that flooded during
That flooded
Katrina.
during Katrina. Yeah, and it still had the mark where the flood was. Anyway,
It was so good.
we waited a long time. We went on a walk, like all around the place waiting. And Brenda got him and took him taking pictures of him over by this lady's gate in her yard. Oh my goodness. Didn't the people come out and watch or something? Our people stopped over there and was watching her do his pictures.
Yeah. People drove backed out of a driveway where
And
she took him to.
And
It was
Noah
funny.
would do whatever she said.
Oh yeah, she said, "Put your hand on your hip and stick your leg out." He did it, and I was like, "He is a boy, Brenda."
So funny. And Brenda thought she was doing like artisan work.
Olin Mills was back in
Olin
town.
Mills, that's it. It was for real.
It was cute.
We were laughing so hard though. I like this guy too. Don't really think I had to have this piece, so I may just glue it down. I do like the movement, I'm gonna trim this bottom all straight. Sorry, y'all have to hear our reminiscing stories. We have a lot of them.
Lots of fun trips.
We have been on some pretty fun trips. That one didn't start out fun, though. I'll say that.
No, Ohio did not start out.
It got better,
It got a
but
lot
it did
better.
not start out
It
well.
was a bad trip for me.
Shannon got food poisoning on the way.
Yeah.
We were in the car on the way. She got food poisoning.
Whatever you do, don't eat McDonald's apples.
My girls did the other day, and I thought about it. I'm like, they are eating those apples, but you know, they
never
lived
again.
through it.
I don't. No prepackaged fruit for me. Wasn't as bad as the Sonic food poisoning,
No, because I didn't.
but
I
didn't
thought
think
to
I was.
myself, if this is what she had before, she's not going.
No,
They're
had
turning
it
around.
been Sonic, no, we would have just been staying in a hotel because
Just till you got over it.
push. Sonic food poisoning was bad. The apples weren't as bad.
It was
but,
so bad,
it
y'all.
was bad.
What other stories do we have?
I mean, there's always decorators.
Oh yeah, those are fun stories too.
Noah and Addie and their cuteness
When they were little, we went
Oh,
to Decorators to do an event, which is in
precious.
Texas, in Arlington. And they were so little. Addie was just talking good. I mean,
Yeah.
she wasn't even talking good. She was just,
she was little
talking-
baby. She was little baby crawling all over
Yep.
people.
and all over Noah.
Oh, she
They
loved Noah.
just
Noah.
buddied up.
Oh, they love each other.
They were so cute together.
I never really mentioned that they were here this last time.
She didn't mention it, and I was surprised.
I was too.
They're just getting older. But
Yeah.
they were the cutest things. I'm going to let this snail just live down here because he's cute and be a tuck pocket.
Tuck.
Let's see. There's that one in Texas. There's got to be more stories than that. Oh, remember when we were at the pool and they were playing Marco Pillow? Do you remember that? At the house we stayed at, and they all got out to the pool that night, and Addie and Emery were playing Marco Pillow.
Marco Pillow.
Marco Pillow.
Marco Pillow.
I love these little guys. Here's another tuck spot.
Marco Pillow.
He'll tuck in, and now I can do some pretties. I think I'll just do some paper here for fun. We still talk about Marco Pillow.
I forgot about the house with the pool.
I loved that house. I would say there again. It was good. It's not close to Jared and Sam now, though.
Is that the one where they delivered the cookies
Yes.
to the front porch and just left them?
Yes. Yes. That's also the one where I learned about Instacart for the first time and had stuff delivered like every day, so we didn't have
Oh
to
yeah,
leave.
because like we went.
Y'all were
north
going
to Frisco.
around.
Yeah, we went to Frisco
Yeah.
City to that train museum.
I stayed in that house. We had so much fun. I really want to use this, but I have to edit this band. It's no big deal. I've got plenty of room to edit it. I don't think this is the place for that. I think it's the place for this. I come from a singing family. We sang parts. We sang all the time. My mom and daddy taught me to sing at a very young age. You come from a love of singing family. I don't know if they sing, but they love Southern gospel.
Yes. They sing, but I mean, like we're no group. My daddy's side of the family. You get them together, they're singing. My aunt plays the piano at church. They just singing, top of their lungs singing.
Vince's uncle used to have what he called picking and grinning. Y'all, it's okay. No, it's not okay. Almost got my magnet. I put glue on. He did what was called picking and grinning, and he would set his garage up where all these people would come over and bring their guitars and just all kinds of stuff. And they would sit out there and they would pick and grin. They would just sing forever, and they would do it like Friday nights or whatever. So there would be a passel of people. The whole neighborhood would show up. And Vince's parents don't sing, but Vince, oh my goodness, Vince sings.
Yeah.
He's a great singer.
He is.
He sang Sunday. He sang with a quartet at church, kind of a group of men for Father's Day. And Addie, I don't even know how she did this, but one of the songs they sang was like Walking with Jesus or something like that. She knew the song when it was over and kept singing it. They may remember that's the front flap. Or what am I remembering? Oh, you're right. It ain't now. Okay, let's pretend like, and I put this paper on upside down. Let's pretend like this was my first edit. Look, I edited. It's okay. I think it's fine. Plus, honestly, this is going to need more closure than that because it's got all those spots. So since this has a closure, it can be its own self. We're good. I can put another, I don't want to put another magnet, but that's fine. We're good. Okay, so pretend like I meant to do this. I meant to put this paper upside down, and I meant to do that. Y'all know how I am about stuff. Y'all know how I am. Good? Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go back to these cut parts. I keep hitting my camera. I'm sorry.
She's not. She's doing it on purpose.
Kevin said it's not a road trip, a May road trip if he doesn't sing the whole time. It's true.
Crazy enough, I haven't ridden with him on the road trips.
Nope. Not a single one even.
No, Blake and Noah have been able to go. So we tripping. Now we singing.
Do y'all sing in the car?
Yeah. We ain't Vinny singing. Like we're just, making noise.
Vince says that even when he was little, by the way, I messed this up, but we're calling it an edit.
I don't know what you do.
Well, here's what I did.
You magneted it down.
But I'm okay with it. I mean, don't hurt nothing. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's cute, actually. This is closed in and of itself, so it
Yeah.
makes sense. And look, no, I can't do that, can I? No, can't do that. But it's fine. It's fine. It's cute. It's good. It's good. Good. It's good.
It's fine.
It's good. It's fine.
It's cute.
Good.
It's fine.
It's good.
It's fine. Everything is fine, y'all.
It's
It'll
all
be
fine.
okay.
Everything's fine.
Pull your front paper up.
Just look away.
Because you well, I mean, if anybody was in our 2023 year of Folios, remember when I glued a picture on the front cover?
And we
on
edited the whole thing.
On the actual front cover, I matted and glued a picture down because I had everything piled everywhere. And then I went to close it and was like, oh boy. So I had to make a spine, glue that on across, and
It
add
turned
a whole
into a
front
whole
cover.
folio.
Yeah.
Everybody said I want to know how to do that, so we turned it into a folio.
So yeah, accidents happen. It's fine.
It's fine.
Everything's fine.
In case y'all are wondering, Golf Galaxy's having a 4th of July sale. I keep getting text
I
messages from
just,
Golf Galaxy.
my
Golf
gosh,
Galaxy.
I guess I need to go.
You need to run. Don't miss it.
Never played a game of golf in my life.
For Father's Day, we took them to the Golf Galaxy, and oh my goodness, they took forever. I kind of like how that looks, even without the spine in it. See if I can do something. I really like that cleanness of that flap. That's not like me either. It's pretty. I put something under here to kind of hide the fact that I put my paper upside down.
You put the paper upside down.
I did, and had I not
didn't
told you,
even
you wouldn't have
notice.
noticed it. But I told you. But I told you. It's not screaming at me yet. Ah! Let's look in here. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's try these. Even more. Even more. I just keep trimming. She just keeps trimming. I swear I just throw
Nothing
things.
wrong with that.
Don't leave that blue flower sitting there because it matches mine pretty good too.
Leave my paper alone.
It's real close to mine.
Stay out of my paper, woman. May is lost it. May, such a perfect flipper cover. Such a perfect flipper cover.
I'm not sure what that means exactly.
Your flipper cover is perfect.
Flipper cover.
Your flipper cover.
You say that like I should get it.
Your flipper. You know the flipper?
Oh,
The flipper?
Yeah.
This is how you explain the flipper. The flipper?
that's cute right there. I like it.
She's making a flipper cover.
I like it.
All right.
Melanie's parents play guitar, mandolin, piano. Grew up with people coming over and playing music till late at night. Good memories. Becky said, this is how I did my first one, but I just went and changed it. Oh. Did you do the same thing I did?
What?
The mess up I made. The mess up. But I kind of like it
No,
because it kind of makes sense.
I didn't do that.
No.
Oh, Becky did that, or whomever. I can't.
This I kind of like it because it kind of makes sense because this has a closure and this has a closure. I mean, I'm going to say that whether it does or not. But I think it does. I just think this is the cutest little house. Its place is going to appear.
Yeah, we don't. I mean, we sing in the car, but we just get together and play board games.
I like to play board games, but none of my family can ever like the same game. Although
Well,
we do like Hughes and Q's. Have you played that one?
no.
That's a good game. Everybody tends to like that one.
We got the what do they call it? The block one, where it's like on a seesaw and you draw a card and you have to do put the block on and not make it tumble. It's really fun. Then we play aggravation a lot. Play a lot of aggravation, which it's a homemade. My granddaddy made the aggravation board, so it's a memory thing. It's a sweets. I made a pocket.
This page right here is so sweet. This color, I'm not even a yellow fan. This little page is so sweet.
Scraps. Scrappy pockets.
Leave that blank for a photo because it's getting a little thick. Let's cover that flap.
It is. So, 2 3/4 and 1.
Yeah, if we play anything, my kids will play cards, but even then we can't agree on what card game to play. Because we all like something different. I'll play whatever they say. I like to play dominoes. Me and Taylor will sometimes get a domino game going.
We have dominoes. Rummy Cube. We started. We go through a lot of games in a night because we get mad at each other. Or Kim and I. It's always Kim and I play against Blake and Daniel, and we get mad at them because they're winning, and they can't keep winning and beating us.
What we won't play is Monopoly together.
Kim got the game of life.
I love Life. We played that.
Maybe you should meet my sister.
We played Life in Texas on a Thanksgiving trip. It was like our thing. That's what we played the whole time. Okay, somebody asked what changes I made. I did not make any. The build is the same, but now that we've come in here, the first thing I did was I added a magnet and turned this into a little kind of book situation in here. Okay, then didn't mean to. This was going to close like this, but I messed myself up. It'll still do it. Look. There's a magnet there too. It still works.
Well, look at that.
So do it either way you want. But I've got it closing like this right now. And then this opens, and I just did this on the inside. I did a little pocket here, a little slide pocket. This is a tuck pocket. This is a tuck pocket. I like this little centerpiece. I think it's cute. So I still can do this. So we're good. Wow. That's a happy coincidence.
Coinky dink.
Coinky. I kind of like it here. I like it tucked in there. All right. What's going now? Got to harvest this little house. Let's talk about harvesting it. Maybe I always say y'all don't want to see what I'm doing, but I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna take my Spellbinders tape. I'm gonna find the center of this house, which is about right there. And the reason I'm doing this is because I need to know width, because this page that I'm going to put this on, or where I may put it on, is a 6 1/4 page. So that means I need to come out 3 1/8 one way and 3 1/8 the other. So let's see, 1, 2, 3 1/8 is here. This tape's getting tired. I've used it a lot. 1, 2, 3 1/8 here. So if I want it to fit there, that's where I've got to cut it. And that's what I love about this tape. It's just so easy to use. And then we can do the same. I really don't want to center it. I don't necessarily want to center it top and bottom. let's just see what this looks like if we find the center of the house here. Which is about right there. And this is an 8 1/4, so it's gonna be 4 1/8. So here to here would be my page if I want to center it. It's not bad, but what I actually was thinking about doing is 4 1/8. I'm gonna have to get a new piece. I'm ruining this piece. 4 1/8 from here. Okay, it will almost, it's an 1/8 of an inch shy. So that means I'll have to go down a little bit to do this. I'll have to cut like right here. But if I want to keep the fence, in some of the gardens, that's a good idea. Let's do that. I'll use tree line. This tape, y'all. Seriously though. And my other favorite, this rotary blade, because I can take this clear piece and lay it exactly where my blade is. That off of there. Pen mark down here, same thing. Look at all these little pieces. It's kind of cool. That piece, a little garden. These will make pretty border pieces. Pretty neat. Look how easy that made getting that centered. And then he'll live right there. That's pretty good. I like him. Patty, I'm glad you made it, even if it is late. Ooh, Phase 10 is a good one. Thomas and Jenna like Phase 10 with their family a lot. Are you a Phase 10 player?
I like Phase 10. Yep, I like Phase 10. My sister has tried, somebody said something about Catan. My sister has tried to get us to play Catan. We hated Catan, so it stays in the cabinet.
Barb says, I might just have to get that page and fussy cut around the house to layer in front of the forest and then the field. That will be. All right, look where we're at so far. I love this. I'm loving it. I just think it's super cute. Let's go in here and do these strips because then I can call this completely done. I don't have any in here. Got this one here and this one here. Let's do that. And I've got pieces that I think I can use for that. Getting it here to pick up my throne on the floor paper now.
You knew that's a full-time job.
Yep, I do it myself. Of course. Like that yellow, it's so pretty. This one is.
I was putting the yellow piece down.
Oh, were you? This one is half an inch. I like it. I like it.
A lot.
Debbie says she sings at work all the time. and sings happy birthday to her customers.
Aw. That's awful nice of you.
So delicate. Let's do this strip in that yellow too. I'm just liking the yellow.
We have a problem when we play games with staying to the rules. Like, we've created our own rules for aggravation. And when the rest of the family wants to play with us, we have to teach them our rules that we've made up because the game was, like, not competitive enough.
Miss Patty's going to 38 for a week. Are you coming by here? Oh, what way do you go down?
I'm jealous.
They'll go that side of the country, won't they?
I mean,
Y'all won't go 65, will you?
yeah. She comes from Nashville.
Yeah, but will they go that, or will they? 'Cause
38 is like between
straight
Panama
down?
City. Yeah. I'm very jealous.
Did I tell you what my cousin did in 38? You know, you're not supposed to take pictures and stuff. Like, there's areas where you're not supposed to take pictures.
Yeah, like the Taylor and them.
Taylor
Yeah,
did it.
yeah.
They got out of the car. They were at a bachelorette party. Got out of the car, started taking pictures, and people were just watching them. They were posing all over the place. They didn't know they weren't supposed to take pictures.
Yeah.
So funny. Silly girls.
Yeah, she told me about getting the death looks and
Mm-hmm. But they
stuff.
didn't know. I'll tell you what I'm fixing to do right here. Here's a change I'm going to make, okay? This is in this pocket, right? But I have one like that. So I'm going to take this one out. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here and score this like half an inch away and make it kind of like a waterfall. But not a waterfall, but like a, look, I'll show you. So here's an edit. You know, on my first one, I did that pop-up situation, the little pop-out dually. Score this half an inch. Oh, they leave tomorrow. It's Saturday.
yes.
We're going right by Clanton's, but have the family all with me. Enough said there. I mentioned stopping, and they just looked at me. You tell them that May said, no, it's okay. It's Saturday. We're not here anyway, so I think we'll be trying to play golf in the morning in the heat. We're going to try to beat the heat by going first thing in the morning, but that don't mean nothing.
No, because it's been muggy and hot.
So hot.
Yeah, no. All this rain has put a damper on his swimming time.
Swimming in the mug's not so bad, though.
No.
So I'm going to turn this into a little page here that will open. This one will open. This one will open. This one will open. And then this I'll let close it down. So I'm to add glue to that little piece I made. I just scored it half an inch away from the fold. I'm just going to line this up over here. See about that. Stick that guy down. I'll walk through that again so it'll make sense in case y'all missed it. So I took the insert out of my pocket, okay? And then I added a half an inch score. It already had a score in the middle, right? I went a half inch in from there, and that is what is now gluing it down to my book. So see, now I just have a little flappy, just some extra pages over here. And this can then close that down. So I can put a magnet here and put something in this pocket. And then it can do that.
So what'd you do again?
Okay, so I took this guy out,
Uh-huh.
and then this is the guy,
Uh-huh.
and he was scored here.
Uh-huh.
I scored him a half of an
and
inch
you
in.
glued that
glued that
score down. That's cute.
So then you have this, and then we can do something else here.
Yeah.
Something completely different here. And
Or
then
you can just make another one and put it back in the pocket.
put another one in it, or we can do something else.
Yeah.
And then I have a whole blank over here, which what I could do, which might be smart, is to make another one of these and mimic it over here. Because sometimes I do like to mimic, but I don't always like when something opens this way. I'm not always a big fan of that. So
That's super cute. Super cute. Might just have to copy you.
look at this before you do anything. You can also open this up. You can also,
Oh yeah.
and then close that pocket off. So if you want to put something in there, it might fall out. You can put your magnet here, and then you can still, I kind of like that. I kind of like it sandwichy.
What did you do? Half an inch?
Half an inch, yeah. But you can do whatever. Just makes your spine bigger. Patty, that's a good idea. Send them for pie. You come here, send them for pie. I have pie now. Why am I hungry? Gee whiz. Golly gee willikers. I do think I want my magnet to live here, but I did not put this guy in very well, so I'm going to work on the score here. See if I can edit this a little bit. Did a really, really bad job. Patty, we had such a good time. It was very hard to let them go. She's, Mammy, I hope you had a great time with your grands. I thought of you because I have my great niece here who likes to craft, and we did a folio. It was awesome. Oh, thanks, Patty. We had a good time. We did not get to craft as much as she wants to craft because she wants to craft solid. Like, I cannot tell you. She thinks that we should just be making 24/7. And I want to show you this picture that I took, and I have not posted anywhere. I've been wanting to post it. I have a lot of pictures I'd love to show y'all, but I know you're here for the folio. Look at this one. Let's see.
Yeah.
This is here in the studio on the floor. She made 2 cards. I said she made 1 card. She made a point of saying it was 2. This is her mess. This is one angle of it, and this is the other angle of it. So, I mean, we can relate, right? We all make that kind of mess. Then we took, oh, here we go. Here's another angle of it. How funny is that? I mean, this is like cardstock city right there. And she was working. She was sitting right here. All of this was across the floor. We couldn't even walk across the room. It was everywhere.
No.
Then we decided we wanted to go for ice cream nachos. So there's Emmy. There's Addie with their ice cream nachos at Three Amigos. That was that afternoon before the live show, right?
Yeah.
Then my favorite is this right here. So this is at church Sunday morning. I haven't shown Shannon this one yet either. This is me, Ma, Granddad, and baby James turned around in between them. Isn't he adorable? And that's Josh right here. Sam is sitting, no, that's Joe there. He was between Josh and Joe standing up. And I got a lot of pictures of my family in front of me at church. It got so crowded, they filled up 2 pews. So Missy was sitting 2 rows behind me. So I got to sit with Missy back there. I was like, people probably think I'm being rude sitting with Missy and not my family, but there was no room for me. And then let me show y'all Father's Day. Look at this happy Pops. Pops and his babies. It's kind of blurry, isn't it? I can't get the focus good. And then let's see if I can find all of us. Maybe I didn't have all of us. Maybe somebody else took all of us. Yeah, I don't have that one. We had a good time. We were tired. So tired. This picture, let me find it right here. Addie said the prayer as we were leaving VBS this day. So this is Addie here praying, and that's our pastor Jeremy. Our pastor here is Joe's girlfriend's daddy, and so he was holding the microphone for her. It was so cute, so cute. She had a good time. She got to hold the Bible on the last day for the pledge. She just had a good time. So did Emmy. Emmy had a great. They were very, very good. I was so happy with how they were so well behaved. I couldn't say enough. I kept telling them, "You've been so good. You've been so good." Because it's easy for me when they're good. It's hard for me when they're like, battling everything I say. But they didn't. This page is pretty. It would look good right here. There's something cute. Let's look at a different page when we had. Let's put some strawberries on this side. I love this page right here. That little strawberry page is adorable.
Adorable.
Thank you guys. We went to Mima and Granddad's Wednesday night. Wednesday was their last night with us. They were staying with. They left us officially Monday and went to her parents' house. Then Wednesday they came back to see Mima and Granddad one more time before they went back to Texas. And so we were there, and I was sitting there looking around this room, and all my boys. Jared was not there. Jared was in Texas. It's so hard to have everybody in the same room at the same time. But my boys were there. The grandkids are there. I just looked around the room and thought, wow. You know how you do that.
Yeah.
You're just like, wow. That's how I felt. It was so cool. 7 1/4 by 7 1/4 by 6 3/4. Let's try that. Yeah, Addie will tell you she's a crafty girl. Oh, I have to tell y'all something funny that happened. We did VBS, and Shannon was with me too, and there was a little girl that came in Addie's class. And she sat down and she said, just so you know, I'm a craft expert.
Yeah.
And I said, we have a craft expert in our midst? Like that. And so Addie looked at me and I was like, Addie, does she know you're also an expert? I said, we have a couple of experts, don't we? And then the little girl next to her said, I am also a craft expert. It was so funny how they were all going, I'm a craft expert. It was so funny. We were cracking up at them. She was a craft expert.
No, I'm the expert.
So funny. So many experts. It offended Addie because Addie thought she was the only craft expert. I got to be honest. I don't think Addie thought there were others. I thought
There can be only one.
It's just me. That's it. She's like, what?
It's like, I bet you're not inheriting the business.
No, gosh. That child.
She is something else. She's fun.
She's a questioner. She asks questions about everything. She gets that from Uncle Thomas. Thomas is the questioner. Oh, I love that strawberry page. Thank you guys for your compliments about my family. I am very, very blessed. We were talking about this yesterday. A lot of you guys don't realize this, but Jared and Josh are Vince is from his first marriage. And then our next two are my nephews that we've had since they were 5 and 2 years old. And I've had Vince's kids since Jared was 11 and Josh was 5 turning 6 when we had them officially. And the blessing, oh my gosh, God just put it all together. Put it all together. Move over, Joe. Eddie's coming for you, what Tim said. The CEO.
Yeah. It's more like move over, Meme.
Like, look out, Meme.
Yeah, watch your back.
Watch your back.
Watch your back.
Do you have a large magnet, a plus? Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Hang it here. Because I like it. Now her little sister wants to be a birthday party organizer. Or was it just a party planner?
Party planner, I think is what she said.
Just a party planner, event planner. That's what she wants to do. And honestly, she'd probably be good at it. Unless she loses something, because she breaks down if she loses something. Guess what? Addie
Happens.
forgot at my house. Her Crocs. She had to come out and get them. That was Wednesday. She said, we have to go by your house. I forgot my Crocs. Of all things to forget. It was funny.
Yeah, the ice cream nachos are if your Mexican restaurant has sopapillas, which is the flour shell that they fry and then they cover it in cinnamon, sugar, and honey. The nachos are sopapillas, but before they fry them, they cut them into chips, like triangles. So they fry all those chips and they put them on a big old plate and put a scoop of ice cream in the middle and then cover it with chocolate syrup, honey, and then Cool Whip. Oh, and the cinnamon sugar. Yeah. They're life changing. Or waist changing.
Yeah. I put on 3 pounds during VBS, so
My
she got to
gosh.
lock it back down. Well, you know, we ate a snack every morning.
I didn't actually.
I did. Every morning had a snack.
Well, I mean, I had a snack, but I didn't put on 3 pounds.
I had a snack every morning. And then with the kids there, I ate whatever I wanted. So we back at it.
Well, I ate my yogurt today, even though I wanted a biscuit. But I will have a biscuit tomorrow because that's my weekend.
Barb said, you have me at ice cream.
My weekend treat. I'm gonna get my biscuit.
What I liked about this page, the reason I chose it is I like this border ending right there.
Which one? I think I'm gonna do that one.
Are you going to Rustic when you leave here?
I need to.
Because I want to go. She got some new shirts. I want to go see them too. She doesn't think I'm going to. She doesn't think that they are for me because of the sleeves, she said.
I need to go buy my 4th of July cake plate.
Yeah, while it's on sale.
Yeah, because I forgot. Well, it was so busy last weekend.
Mhm.
Which I parked right in front of it one day when we went to eat lunch and did not even think about it.
She said they were so busy last Saturday.
We were in Tuscaloosa last Saturday.
You
By
like
the
the
time-
magnet clap? Listen.
By the
I do
time
too.
I got back, I forgot about it.
I got this and I got this and I got this. Probably should have put paper down here first, but I don't mind doing strips. I think it looks good, so that's what we're going to do.
So where did you magnet on that thing? What did you
Close this down. Close this down. Magnet there.
Okay, so you did that.
Hang on. All right, so I have the big flap,
Big flap.
pocket.
Pocket. Cool.
Mhm.
So I put one there and one there. I like that. I like it like that. I thought about doing it like
What did you do? Hold on.
that. I put a piece of paper down before I put
Yeah,
mine on.
Oh, you hadn't done your magnet. I thought you
I
said
haven't
you
done it
put a
yet.
magnet somewhere
No,
else.
I thought about doing that and using this to close that whole thing down on that side. But I like that too. I have had fried ice. I don't like the way the cornflakes get so chewy they're hard to eat.
I love fried ice cream. Love it.
It's more of a texture thing for me.
I like it fried, boiled, whipped. Now, I'm not actually the biggest ice cream fan, although lately I have been. I've never really been like, ooh, let's go for ice cream. But lately I've been like, let's go for ice cream. You should have seen Abby. They when we left Meemaw's the other night, somebody said, y'all want to go get ice cream? Abby got so excited. Can we go for ice cream? That child loves ice cream. She was like begging Joe, can we please go? Can we please go?
I love ice cream too, Abby.
She loves it.
One of my favorite things about going to Fernandina is they still have a Cold Stone Creamery, and we don't have Cold Stone Creameries around here anymore. And my favorite is Cold Stone Creamery's cake batter ice cream, the yellow cake batter ice cream with a brownie and caramel, and it is so good.
The last time I've been to
like,
Cold Stone was in Texas.
the last time I went to was when we were in Fernandina. But you know, there used to be one in Montgomery at East Chase, and we'd go down there and get it. Oh, you like banana popsicles? Boo. I don't like banana popsicles. I love an orange popsicle. But Noah will fight you for an orange popsicle. Orange popsicles are his favorite color. Orange candy, though. He's like his mama. He likes his orange candy. Orange Tootsie Roll Pops. Sorry, I stole it.
I'm into bomb pops.
What?
Rocket Pops, bomb pops. People come to
yeah.
Did I tell you about the one I got it?
No.
They had their VBS kickoff, and they have the ice cream truck, and you can get ice cream while you're there, whatever. They had, when I ordered a Rocket Pop, he said, original or new. I didn't know the difference. I said original because I was like, that's the only one I know, right? It was the 70th anniversary bomb pop, Shannon. It was a foot long. It was. I ate two colors and told Vince I cannot eat the rest of this. It was so long.
When we were went to the beach spring break, the ice cream truck came by. Noah was ecstatic. Went running up there to it. All they had left were Rocket Pops. That was it. Yeah, sorely disappointed. It's like, I don't like that ice cream. I remember when I was little, I used to think bubblegum ice cream was the best thing ever.
The one with the bubblegum in the bottom?
No, like,
or just the flavor?
Go to the ice cream shop.
Get the flavor.
They had it had little bubblegum pieces, or little bubblegum balls all in it. And I don't know what you did with that bubblegum. I don't remember actually eating it. Yeah, I remember the ice cream truck having the one that had just the piece of bubblegum at the bottom.
Yeah, I love that.
But I remember going to the shop, like an ice cream shop in the mall, and getting bubblegum ice cream, and it had tiny little bubblegum balls all through it. I mean, I guess you chewed it up and swallowed it. And now it's still in my stomach.
Yeah.
Because that's what you were told.
Addie said to me that she said, "Green, I swallowed a piece of gum." I said, well, you know what that means. She's like, what? And I said,
you swallowed a piece of gum?
You swallowed a piece of gum. No, it'll be with you for 7 years. And she looked at me and said, that's what they say. That's what they say. It never breaks down or something. And the reason she told me that was because when they were with me, Emmy got gum from VBS. Somebody gave her bubble gum, like her teacher did. And I said to them, we not chewing bubble gum. And they said, we can, because now Emmy's 5, we can have bubble gum. I said, that's your mama's rule. The Graham's rule is you ain't chewing bubble gum with Graham. I would be too freaked out. I mean, big old hunk of bubble gum. I was like, when mama's here, you can chew bubble gum.
I don't like kids and hard candy.
With Graham's, no. That's when they got mad at me about peppermint tea. We can eat peppermint. Meemaw had some peppermint. There were those big old hard peppermints. And I was like, no, it ain't worth it, y'all. It ain't worth it.
Noah still doesn't chew gum. He just I'm good. I don't like gum.
But that's why she said, I swallowed gum. I was like, did you? Did you now?
Were you supposed to be eating gum?
Yeah, were you supposed to be chewing it?
What is
Do you mean Cold Stone? Is that what she's at? The Cold Stone Creamery?
maybe Cold Stone Creamery was a ice cream shop. It's one, and they have some places have marble slab creamery. It's kind of like the same thing. They have the really cold piece of granite out in front, and you order the type of ice cream, the mix-ins you want, or if you could get one of the pre-done flavors. And they scoop up a huge thing of the ice cream and put it on the stone and make a well in it, and then they put all your mix-ins that you want, and then whatever sauce you want, and then they mix it all up for you and then put it in the bowl. They play with your food and then give it to you.
Mhm.
And it's really good.
Paper is going everywhere. It's getting messy. Can't find things anymore. You mean you weren't told when you were growing up you grow a gum tree? No, I was told that about watermelon seeds.
Oh, I had some watermelon last night. It was oh good.
Watermelon be growing out your ears. The stuff we were told as kids. I think I'm going to Franken a page
Franken.
because I don't want to waste all these little scraps. I think we're gonna Franken.
Franken page.
I usually call it calico, but somebody in my sewing video told me something the other day. They said that's called a Franken batting or something like that. And I was like, oh, I get it. I get it.
Yep, Peach Park and Durbin's both have sugar-free ice cream. Tim loves coming because they have sugar-free ice cream. That's the only reason why. I haven't been to Peach Park or Durbin's in a while. I'll steal it.
Timothy, where at? Like at info?
I did, but I'm pretty sure mine went to my email, not.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. It's like our folios are looking good.
Thanks. I feel like mine is very calico-y.
That's fun sometimes.
My watch is fussing at me to stand up.
Get up, lady.
It's like you have been sitting long enough, woman.
Here was I cut that page short and it bothered me enough to want to fix it. So that's what I'm doing. Normally I wouldn't care. The thing is about these folios, like some of you guys are saying you only finished the first one. You don't have to finish them all, but the cool thing is now you have all the ideas and all the designs for when you want to make a present for somebody or something. But it is fun to document your year.
It is. I haven't put any pictures of mine yet, but I will get there.
We should plan a day for pictures so that you can get that done. Because if we don't, you won't. You know what I'm saying? You won't have time.
Well, I thought about getting them and having them already when October gets here,
and doing
and
them at the
sitting down
event,
at
cute.
Craft Acropolis and putting pictures in.
That's a good idea.
Because it's kind of more mindless, and I can get up and go and
move around,
and I can have hand stitching and gluing pictures down.
Yep, I like
And
that.
that'd be easy things to do. Because I know a lot of people have already asked too. They want to see our folios when they come, and by October we'll have a lot of folios.
Mine won't be here.
Yours won't be here. You're going to be sending yours away.
They going away.
She's sending hers away. Go on, get out of here, Folio. I really like these guys. Now it says sisters. I have to find a picture of me and my sister. That would be really cute. Let's see, May. I might have to forge a picture and not have a. What happened in May? What was in May?
Didn't you go to Disney sometime together?
Not yet. I mean, we went last year. It's Mother's Day in May.
Every year.
Me and sister didn't take a picture of ourselves.
There's one with you and your mom on the bench and her.
And yeah, we have the three
Cut
of
your
us.
mom out.
Sandwiches together. I have been taking pictures though, or trying to take pictures. Oh, that was April. We went down to Mobile. Took Noah and Lucy for ice cream in May.
Good picture?
Uh-huh. I purposefully took pictures.
Of the two of you, though.
No. And me and Blake took Lucy for ice cream. And Noah. I think we picked him up after school. Oh, I can put the Sheila Mackey picture in for
Aww.
May. Craft Acropolis. The few pictures that I took. Oh no, 7th grade awards day or 6th grade awards day was in May. The baby, he's grown up. He's grown up. Although his hair is short now. He didn't like it long. He was tired of it long. Memories. Oh, that was cute.
Tina says she's completely covered her folio. Now she got to decorate it, and that's the hardest part for her.
Yeah, I think I'm going to wait on putting these on and finish culvering. I get easily distracted. Nobody else does that, do they? I like that pink.
Did you say something? I'm sorry, I was distracted.
I get easily distracted.
Sorry, I was distracted.
Sorry, I was distracted. Are you talking to me?
Question for the folio swap. Are you matching up the letter folio we send with the one you mail us? So I did a D. Will I get a D? It'll be a surprise. We're not going to.
Probably not, because I can't know. Not everybody, like,
There won't be an even number.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. That. Words aren't working.
There won't be an even number. Oh, how did you use the centering tape? I can rewatch later, but I see a comment and I'm curious about it. I arrived late. I used it to help me get this. I use it in a lot of places today, but I used it to help me get this cut centered. And it was kind of a process. So if you go back and watch it, you'll be able to see how it worked. But I used it in a bunch of places today, actually. Maybe just 2. I love the centering tape. It is one that I think is brilliant. I don't know who came up with it, but I think it is brilliant. Dal says, I just hope whoever gets mine loves it, and I hope mine is not pink. It could be pink. I don't know. I don't know. That's the trick with swaps. You just don't know. But you kind of know that going in. Let's see. The last time we did a swap, everybody was pretty happy. It turned out pretty good.
I hope they were.
No, remember they were. Everybody was pretty happy.
Yeah, I think so. I think they were.
The polka dots. The polka dots. Sarah said, don't send her mine that it's pink. Melanie said she loved hers so much she started to keep it.
There's a lot of pretty ones, y'all.
Totally outside of her comfort zone, she said. adorable. I had to do it. Look. It's too cute not to. Too cute not to. And I was thinking about the cover somehow. Don't know how. Said look really loud. I thought you were talking to me.
I was just trying to figure out what yummies you were holding in your hand, and it's padded envelopes all stuck together. It looked like he was holding a box of goodies. No goodies, just envelopes.
It's too cute not to use it, isn't it, Melanie? It's like you have to figure it out. You have to.
Did you figure it out
I
yet?
think I did. I think I can use it front and back. See what we get when I do this. Here comes the scary part. Do 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 do. Clean this middle section up that I did kind of messy.
Mashy?
Messy.
Mashy. Love it. Right in front of me. Yep, 7 1/4. Nope. Yep.
They're probably like, Mom, if you're going to fussy cut it, why don't you just fussy cut in the first place? I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it. I didn't want to waste any until I knew. So I wanted to work my way down. Next question is, do I want to cut that piece off and put it over there? I think I do. Soydry. Soydry. Here we go.
Scalpel.
Keep flipping.
Not what you want your hear your doctor say.
I keep slipping. will live here. This will live here. So I'll take it to the edge. This to the edge. I'll be mindful when I put my magnet in, I'll tell you that. I actually think this will work if I let it split. It'll still look good. All right, now what's going above it? Something blue. Not that though. I hate to say it, I kind of like nothing being above it. I know people aren't going to agree with me about that. I kind of like it being just like that and maybe having, I don't know, like a picture. A kid picture? Some bees flying? Oh. I do not hate that. My son's father-in-law gave me a calendar with pictures she takes are also my pet depictions. Oh, that's cool. That's cute. Oh, buddy. We always get quietest at the very end.
Have to concentrate. So we will get something finished. It's better. It's better.
where's Maggie's gonna hide?
Hide it.
We did 2 on this too, didn't we? That little guy would have one right there. I can hide it here, no problem. I'm just gonna hide 2. Magnitos. Oh no, I think I'm gonna think about this. I'm not gonna be permanent yet. This is kind of where I'm going though. I like this. My other thought is I might dig through my cardstock and find like a really light blue check to be kind of like the sky, or a blue that I can pull out of here. And then if I put that up here, I think I will like it. I wish I could give you a time frame on that. We have every intention of getting it done, but we just haven't been able to. The second part of D, but the minute we do, we'll bring it to you guys.
We think about it often.
I like this little. It's different, and then I'm also thinking I could wrap these guys around like all these little pieces and kind of have them kind of carry around the whole thing. But you'll see that in the next part. I'm gonna think about it, because if I do it hastily, I wish I had done something different. So I'll do a walkthrough of mine while you are wrapping up, or no?
Yep.
All right, so the front's going to have all of these little pieces on it. I just know it in some way. A really pale pink check would be pretty too, because there's this pale pink in here. A pale yellow, a polka dot, something that could be. I'm sure there's something. I just need to go dig. Put those in my tray. Okay, let's look. So the front's here. We open it up. And on the inside, make sure I got everything where you can see it all. On the inside, we open to the little house. This page will get covered. These are just ready for photos and things. This is magneted. This all opens like so. So there's lots of places for pictures there. There's a pocket here. Just got to figure out what's going in that. Then we've got this little guy here who also magnets here. Then this little strap. This opens to reveal the little centerpiece. I love that. And again, like I said, this can go there, but I prefer it there. I think it looks cute right there. And that's what I got done today.
Today.
Stick this little guy in. I'm excited to see yours. Sarah, I'm not sure your question of the envelope or the envelope folios. Oh, thanks. That blade was pretty easy to do. Thank you for understanding. We try. I don't know if y'all know, but we're down staff. So everybody's doing everybody else's job right now. Even Shannon and I are having to I think it was this week we had to do stuff that we haven't done in a long time. Like it's just been
hacking. Y'all,
yeah.
I've checked people out. I haven't done that in so long. I mean, like randomly check.
Pray for Angie that she can be back. That will really help when Angie
Yes.
can get back.
Let me set all this stuff up out of the way so I can get the folio up here.
The one someone walked within their hands. Oh no, Vince had a bunch of
Packing envelopes.
Yeah.
He's in shipping.
He's working in shipping today, him and Amber.
All right. All I've done so far on the outside is this. I haven't even put anything on the back yet. I was going to wait. Open up. Over here, I haven't covered this page yet because I don't know what I'm going to do. But I did this same flippy thing like Maymay did.
The flowers are pretty.
Yeah, they were pretty. And then I'll put something in here. I don't know what.
I don't know what yet either.
Figure that out. On this side,
So you did her flap correctly.
I did glue this right. I haven't covered this little guy yet though. I did copy this, except she put hers down here. I put it at the top. So I figured I could put a picture or something down here. And I'm going to put something here. I don't know. I pulled this little guy because he's cute. But there's all kinds of pretties. I might cover it with a pretty paper and then put it over there. And then on the inside, I turned some scrap pages into little slide pockets.
Cute.
And I'll slide something in there. They were just leftovers. So I did 2 pockets on the sides with leftover pieces because I hate to waste them. And that's it.
See,
Not
it's
there.
cool because
There.
even though this is the same, and I call it chassis because it's, you know, the foundation,
They look
it's very different than the one we
Yeah.
did before.
Yeah.
I mean, if you remember the one I did before, this page was a pop-up. It was completely
yeah, you did
different.
do the pop-up.
Yeah.
A couple people did that in the ones they
In the
sent in.
it's
Yeah.
cool and it's a cool thing to know, but now we want to try something different. Folio A Part 2, Part 1. Folio A Reboot Part 1.
Pretty thick guy now.
That's what we're going to call it. Folio A Reboot Part 1. I got to try to find there it is. Where everything is. All right, so this video will be available for everyone, and if you have any questions, just reach out. We're happy to help. And then, like I said, we will do part 2 of the other one before we do part 2 of this one for definite. That'll
Yeah.
be the one that comes next, so you'll get that one next. And I would love to have them done before July because July is going to be crazy, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll do our best. All right, you guys, if you need us for anything, you know how to reach out. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Until next time, bye now.
y'all.